Hi, we're back. And hopefully so are you. Well, as we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, today is National Dog Day. Having a dog means having to give your dog a bath, which isn't always easy. Hello, Dexter. Joining us, no, hello, actually, Mr. Big. Joining us live with some help is the owner of Downtown Dogs and the newly opened Dogs Day Out, which we will talk about in a minute. It's Ralph Bernstein. Good morning, Ralph.
Good morning. Happy National Dog Day.
Well, happy National Dog Day. Full disclosure, it's not the reason you're on the show, but I'm a proud, Dexter and Mr. Big are proud downtown doggers, so to speak.
I know.
Yes, you have a great facility there. Okay, I mentioned the bath, Ralph. How can you help the folks? What's the trick of giving a good bath?
Having a good dog. No.
Yes.
You know, one of the tricks is getting your dog used to having a bath early. So, if you've gotten your dog as a puppy, start giving them a bath, right away. It's almost like anything else. There's training involved. So, the sooner you can get a dog used to the idea that, okay, we're getting in the tub, make it a little fun, so that they're not dreading it. Now, some dogs, my dog Franny, who's a pug, she will go 50 miles out of her way to avoid rain or water, so she never likes a bath. But really, it's about getting your dog used to it. It's also being careful, like if you were giving a baby a bath. You want to test the water. You want to make sure, particularly the first time that you're doing it, that nothing is going to spook them, so that the water is a good temperature, that you're protecting their eyes. Nothing that's going to make them remember that, oh, this was an unpleasant experience, because the dogs will remember, and then, they'll not want to, they'll not want to do it. Another thing is, a lot of dogs, and people don't always remember this, lots of dogs like more enclosed spaces.
Yeah.
So having a space the dog is comfortable in, whether it's your own bathtub, whether it's a tub like we have here, but, a space that the dog feels that they're secure. Higher walls, where they feel like, they're in this somewhat uncomfortable or unusual environment, but at least they feel secure. So those are just some things, off the top of my head that I would say are pretty key to getting a dog comfortable.
Ralph, we're looking behind you. That's a Dog's Day Out. This is you do it yourself. It's kind of a DIY dog wash. Can you explain to the folks how it works? It's a beautiful facility, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we're very proud of it. We opened in June. Crazy guy that I am, opening a business in the middle of a global pandemic. But so it is a DIY, do-it-yourself dog wash, and we also actually offer full service and grooming as well. But the main focus of it is DIY. So you come in, bring your dog, you use our tub. We give you everything you need. Obviously the tub, the water. Shampoo, conditioner, combs, brushes. We have blow dryers that are not heated, they're just forced air, towels, anything you could need to bathe your dog. You can see the folks in the background are wearing aprons. We have aprons so that when the inevitable shake happens, you're staying at least somewhat dry. And then as much help as you want, we're happy to give, but the idea being that your bathroom and you hopefully are staying somewhat drier and cleaner. The other thing is these tubs at least are more ergonomic. They're at a height that's much higher than most people's bathtubs. So you can see folks aren't leaning over all the way into the tub. Since we're doing full disclosure, that actually is Franny in the tub, and she's trying her best to. Not act like she really would like to get out of there.
I think Franny's doing a really good job. Before we go, Ralph, tell people about the Zen Den. What is that?
So, there are many dogs who are a little skittish. They're skittish around people. They're skittish around other dogs. And so, I think because we also operate Downtown Dogs, and we've been doing that a long time, we're very aware of that. So when we were building Dogs Day Out, we added what we call the Zen Den, which is it's a private bathing and drying room. So if there are dogs who really are uncomfortable, even if there was a dog in the tub next to Franny, that might raise the dog's anxiety level. We have a room where you can take your dog. There's a tub in there, there's a drying station in there, and again, everything you might need, but the dog can have privacy. Or, they might just be a little shyer about, being in the bathtub in front of other dogs. But regardless of the reason, the Zen Den is a more calming spot for a dog to have a bath and a blow dry than if they were out on our main floor.
Well, I will end with a compliment. Cheers to your staff at Downtown Dogs. Dexter, my boxer, is a pill. He would prefer people other than dogs. So your staff takes such good care of him. He basically hangs out with the humans while he's there and not the dogs. So you have a good team there, Ralph.
Thank you. And we love Dexter. We love seeing him. We love, we love Mr. Big too. So really, they're sweet guys. So I hear you, but he's a peach.
Well, thank you. Continued success, my friend. For more information, check out dtdogs.com. And for the dog wash, go to dogsdaympls.com. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with Kendall and more right after this.